Welcome to my video on the future of content creation, editing, and creative storytelling with Descript Storyboard. I'm super excited in this video to give you an overview of the new Descript Storyboard and how it can be used to do video editing, add special effects, add music, and your timeline editor. What I really enjoy about Descript is that it's a lot easier to use than other video editing software. It's a lot less what I call clunky, Tetris, and once you understand the navigation and how it's set up, then it becomes easier to navigate. There's a lot of ways that Descript Storyboard is allowing you to tell stories with a lot of creativity and a lot of fun. I do have to admit there is a bit of a learning curve, but what a learning curve comes with is a lot of growth and a lot of expansion for us as creators. So I look forward to sharing with you and the demo of the different features. So what I love about Descript is that it's not just video editing. I've been a very simple demo video person, but now Storyboard is allowing me to think about how music, how different images, stickers, or maybe effects could make it more powerful. There's lots of ways our content and our story can be told, and I think the tools and the effects really allow us to supplement how we tell those stories. So one thing to keep in mind about Descript is that instead of just editing an entire piece of content, they have designed it so that your story and your content is told similarly to like a movie or a play or a show. It's broken up into acts and different scenes, so like a beginning, a middle, and an end. And in each part of your act, you have different scenes, different characters that are talking or acting or performing. And the cool thing about is that when you break up your story into different acts, and in each act there are different scenes, I want to show you is these overlays. So these are like added kind of like enhancements that you can take advantage of on the free plan to make your videos a little bit more creative than just a plain camera video. And then the cool thing about navigating is I can see like in different scenes, I can click on this plus button and then I can add different kinds of markers. I can also, like in different scenes, click here and then add another scene, and then each scene has a background and I can change the background color, background style, add the frames. So like if this one doesn't have a frame, I can go into the templates and then pick. So if I want to take this, take any scene here and add music, what I do is click on this media button. And then they have music, they have sound effects. I can even use existing video footage, but for this video, I'm just going to look for music. And so they have some fun, different instrumentals, no vocals, but maybe I want to just check out the sound effects to see what they might have. And so they give you 5 free choices on the free plan, and if you want to upgrade to a paid plan, then you'll have more options to choose from. And so that's really something to consider, whether you want to go from the free or to the paid plan. So let's just say I want to play with, adding some sound effects, and I'm just going to use pencil writing. I can preview it and click on this button, or if I choose it, I can just click on this pencil writing. And now they're going to download these sound effects and apply it to this specific scene. And then this is below here where you see the blue, this is the timeline editor, and you can see where the sound effects has been applied to. And if I wanted to extend this, I can click on this arrow and then extend it out. And if I wanted to shorten it, I could shorten it here. The idea is that it is applied to a clip, and then I can choose to extend it or shorten how much of that sound effect is applied to a scene, because maybe I don't need it for the entire 1-minute clip, but I just need 30 seconds. So the other cool feature that I wanted to talk about and share in this video is the title slides and intro slide templates that you can use to sort of set up different scenes to let people watching know that you're transitioning into another act, and then you can kind of add different styles. So if I click on this here, And then you can see the gallery has lots of different templates, and it's a great way to kind of think about your story like a movie, like a really fancy movie, but without a lot of learning. And they have great cinema titles, fading titles, sort of like, you can even think about using this when you're setting up a PowerPoint presentation to have your intro slide templates here. And then what I really like at the end is, like, if you're doing a YouTube video like me, or you're doing this for social media, you can do the like and subscribe lower thirds, and it's kind of like inconspicuous. And then you can even customize it, where I remove the Facebook and I just focus on the YouTube subscribe. And then if you really want, you can do like ending like movie credits, so you can thank all the people that helped you make your video. And I think that's really creative, and it's really fun to think about any kind of story and content that you're creating as like a movie, where you have the intro, you have like the transition to the middle of the story, and then the ending credits. The last thing I want to talk about, now that we covered templates, is that the text. This is great when you want to add titles, subtitles, even captions. So like if you're doing an audiogram, you can add captions so that it's just transcribing your text over the audio. But if I just wanted to play with like a title slide, I can just add this title and just say, like, you know, medium or middle. One of the things that's important to know is how it's applied. As you can see, like, this is all blue. I can see that all the blue, where it starts and where it ends. And then if you want to just adjust it, then you go to your timeline, and then you can say, well, I don't want it to start there, I want to move it here, and then you use this cursor and it'll automatically adjust. So that was just some of the cool things that I wanted to showcase as how I would use Descript's new storyboard. I'm going to end this video with some music, thinking about how you might use Descript Storyboard in your content creation process. Thank you for watching.